bed. Used to paint and only pictured it in red, and now I vision things and it would send you west. Spectrum of flirt. You beg to differ cause you think you see it best. The way you hold the fort, really I'm impressed. Really I invest every single minute and the rest. I saw a shaman, he said you're already blessed. I said I know this. Still 30 and confused above the shoulders. It's getting orcs to cut it loose, we need to focus. The yo girl, she raised a winner and a soldier. I love you's what I told her, I hope she knows. 100 seasons here scheming as I'm blowing. Look at me all in a scene, just watch the geezer go. I'm trying to fly, saluting people, hoping that I won't. I'm floating round the globe, Chackies on my puffer coat, I run it home. Tainted love, the way it comes and goes. Stay for grub, I didn't rush, I hate it when she sows. Late for lunch, I'll never say it's old. Yeah, we're just waiting for gold.
We're just waiting to go. The place is hot with one bar, I can make it cold. Bless microphones for a lifetime, never made it old. Shawshank Redemption, dig pipelines on the warden's nose. Every single second, never caught a cold. Raised the question, all of these lessons we was taught or told. Used to have a holy for jewelry, but I pour my gold bars are damp around the foundation. And the dawn remote, me and Dusky thundering lightning just like a storm would hold. While I travel globe in lavish robes, trying to buy my happy grabbing clothes, writing loads of grabby lobes. I'm really scally death on Savile Row, my future money's just some investments that I haven't blown. It's pure love I get from my kids, something I've never known. Light language, infinite scriptures, you're on a level low. Guess what I'm gonna do with my millions? If I ever blow, spend it all on NFTs. And then the face to be someone. The only problem is we never known who. Gotta be something to someone to free your people up whatever you do. So always strive to be someone. The only problem is we never know who. Gotta be something to someone to free your people up whatever you do. Whatever you do. Whatever you do.
Today I woke up breathing, functional with feeling, and for that I got to spring up in my step.
Shawshank Redemption, dig pipelines on the warden's nose. Every single second, never call a call.
You beg to differ cause you think you see it best. The way you hold the fort, really I'm impressed.
Bars are damp around the foundation, and the dawn remote. Me and Dusky thundering lightning just like a storm would hold. While I travel globe in lavish robes, trying to buy my happy grabbing clothes, writing loads to grab your lobes. I'm really scally death on Savile Row, my future money's just some investments that I haven't blown. It's pure love I get from my kids, something I've never known. Light language, infinite scriptures, you're on a level low. Guess what I'm gonna do with my millions? If I ever blow, spend it all on NFTs and then deface them all.
100 seasons here scheming as I'm blowing. Look at me all in a scene, just watch the geezer go. I'm trying to fly, saluting people, hoping that I won't. I'm floating round the globe, Chackies on my puffer coat, I run it home. Tainted love, the way it comes and goes. Stay for grub, I didn't rush, I hate it when she sows. Late for lunch, I'll never say it's old. Yeah, we're just waiting for gold.
These dishes ain't gonna do themselves.
Excitement enveloping everyone here because it is a huge occasion. The Champions League final. Who's going to be crowned club? This is where every top-level footballer wants to be after a long season. The Champions League final. Only 2 teams left in the battle for Europe's Premier Club competition. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this final tonight by Stuart Robson. It is Manchester City up against Newcastle United.
Well, what a night, Derek. 2 great teams, a perfect pitch, a magnificent stadium, and millions watching around the world. What more could you ask for, apart from maybe different commentators?
A corner will ensue. But he's gone short with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson begins in goal. Nathan Ake plays with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 formation with a centre forward and 2 wingers. So it's important that the midfield players give support to the striker whenever the ball goes wide. They can't allow him to be isolated.
Brilliant team pressing, chances on. Effective piece of pressing. Well, taken away, he won the ball. Holland might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing for the players in the middle to work with. Perfect tackle. Well, high marks for that pass. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Joelinton. Oh, in with a chance. Surely now. Well, it looks so promising. But a goal kicked the outcome. Joelinton. A spot on with that challenge. And support available. Grealish. Ake. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Newcastle will get the throw-in. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, there's the pullback. Can they forge ahead? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Joelinton, and defensive play to be applauded. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Good example of pressing without the ball. Kovacic. Trippier has lost possession. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Totally fooled him. And he's won the ball. And again, negligence when in possession. De Bruyne has support. And in with a real chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it. And now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. De Bruyne. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down badly. That's a poor effort.
Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Well, he's certainly not alone. Not a very easy offside decision to make. He's given it away. He's going forward well here, and he's made headway. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, just look at this dribble from Grealish. He goes past the defender so easily, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. So back underway, and there can be no playing it down. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from the Magpies in the second? And he's broken free! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick!
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the action underway again. So comfortable for City, it's turning into a trouncing. Oh, in with a chance! Must finish. Bernardo Silva's in behind. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. The Magpies doing well to win it back. And he might be through here. Still a chance. Well, far too much elevation there. Oh, they have it again. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Newcastle regaining possession here. Rodri. Well, nothing productive, really. Must score! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Manchester City have it back now. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, could be and it must be. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Haaland shows great skill to go beyond the defender, and then he makes the finish look so easy, taking it around the goalkeeper before slotting it home. It's a lovely goal.
And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pocket. And unable to keep possession. Grealish. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Sound piece of defending. Longstaff. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. 20 minutes remaining. What a shocking pass, really. Significant acreage for City to run into. And they bought themselves a bit of time. And teammates around him. De Bruyne. Well, it might still work out for them. Good work from Newcastle to win it back. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. It comes to absolutely nothing. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And he's in. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Kevin De Bruyne on the move. Being egged on by the crowd. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. Ake. He's blocked it. Well, he's beaten his opponent. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Couldn't quite hang on. Out of play. Newcastle throw in forthcoming. The story so far is one of failure in possession. De Bruyne. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see here, De Bruyne gets beyond the challenge of the defender, and then the strike from Grealish. He never looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish.
He's in behind. Surely. Must be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And there it is, full-time, Manchester City, Champions League winners.
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Manchester City.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural.